The Tough Shells. The Socialites.
And finally,
The Powerhouses. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to the fast world of Quick Cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
We've heard through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening Vault 1.
Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. The Powerhouses are revving their engines and have started our first cash out. The Tough Shells just left their opponents in the lurch. When the going gets tough, the Tough Shells steal a cash out. Nice play. The first cash out goes to the Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now. The Socialites are right out of 2. The Tough Shells are back on the scene. socialites will need to try again. Team wiped.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
The socialites have returned to the arena. Be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama? Haha.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win. For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball, but instead of a ball, it's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun!
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event. The socialites are initiating a cash out. Being a single elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it. That's a blow to the socialites. Team wipe.
Time to trade those party shoes for boots.
Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
The first half was just a taste of what's to come. The real battle has only just begun.
With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Kingfish, the Live Wires, and finally, the Retros. It's game time, folks. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
The arena looks like a scene from a holiday card, but make no mistake. Some of our contestants plan to play ice cold.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though.
Find out! Welcome to Monaco!
The Live Wires are unsealing Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Hold on to your Isolt bucket hats, brought to you by Isolt. The Live Wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Live Wires. The Retros have returned to the arena. It's all connecting now for the Live Wires. They've started the match's first cash out.
The Live Wires have flipped the switch to a striking recovery.
The Retros' last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. A team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
The Kingfish are re-entering the arena. This is exactly what the Live Wires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The live wires are unsealing Vault 2. There's no doubt that the live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. I guess we're about to find out how meteors behave when they hit our jump pads.
Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. the Kingfish, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Big Splash. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
시청자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking Vault 1.
aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game.
Tossing a frag. Flashing flash.
The Ultra Rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Frag out. The Ultra Rares are in pole position. A harsh situation for the Ultra Rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
The tide is turning. The Big Splash have made a fantastic comeback.
The Big Splash turned the tide, stealing a cash out with a splash of cunning. The Ultra Rares denied a cash out. Great steal!
Can you believe it?
The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Ultra Rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The Ultra Rares are back. Team respawn.
Frag grenade out. Send a frag.
It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. We have an anomaly at Vault 2. The Ultra Rares are breaking in. The Big Splash are back in play. The Ultra Rares are initiating a cash out.
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up. Our laser in the sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
Of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant. I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our Orbital Lasers event yet. Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the Ultra Rares. The Ultra Rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. The Big Splash are re-entering the arena. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 3.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
One contestant left for the Ultra Rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Frag grenade out!
The Kingfish are re-engaging. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
The Ultra Rares have commenced a cash out. Moving into first place, the Ultra Rares. The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
The Big Splash have respawned.
Throwing a frag!
Throwing a frag! all but one contestant.
Throwing smoke grenade! Frag grenade out!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The big splash are back on the scene. Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. the Kingfish, the Mighty, and finally, the Live Wires. The arena's calling. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
The Live Wires are unlatching Vault 1. The battle lines are drawn.
Chart!
A mighty quick burst of action from the Mighty. They've started our first cash out. The Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal. With a surge of power, the Live Wires just stole a cash out. The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. Looks like a team wipe out for the Live Wires.
It's lights out for now.
And we have another steal in the books, thanks to the Mighty. The Live Wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Statement with the first cash out of the match. Pushing into Vault 2, it's the Mighty. The mighty are initiating a cash out. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event. Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the Vogues, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Powerhouses. The stage is set. It's showtime. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash in quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Enemy spotted.
The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells have returned to the arena. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Tossing some fire.
That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
The powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They'll need to recharge now.
Team wipe.
We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena. It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The powerhouses just respawned at full strength. The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 2. The Tough Shells have respawned.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way. Our contestants are in for an astronomical surprise as meteors rain down upon the arena.
The Vogues have commenced a cash out. Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too. Impressive steal by the Tough Shells. Tough by name, tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged the cash out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Point, our contestants are living up to Ospooz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform.
The second half is going to be packed with suspense. I can hardly contain myself.
Throwing smoke grenade!
The Tough Shells are back. Team respawned.
Come over here! Frag out!
Will the sole survivor of the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see.
Goo grenade out! Throwing some goo!
wipe mishap for the powerhouses.
Powerhouses of the White House.
The tough shells are re-engaging. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Let's go in there. Moving to cash out station C.
The powerhouses are not even close to full strength right now. Only one valiant contestant left. A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells. The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
The tough shells are on the march to victory. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Mighty, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's get into it. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic worry about, right?
A contestant is in need of a revival after this encounter. It's our first elimination.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. Drilling into Vault 1, it's the Steamroller. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Mighty. The Steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Look at that! The Steamrollers are in the lead.
Come over here.
The Mighty are in the driving seat. A cash-out station has been robbed by the Mighty. Fighting for fame is the Mighty's last standing contestant.
In here!
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
It's in! The Steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Come over here! On your
On me,
tail!
come on.
The Mighty are forcing open Vault 2. The Mighty have kicked off a cash out. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. Ouch! The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
Somebody hit the livery.
The steamrollers steal the cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way.
A potent play from the Mighty as they steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy. Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
Complete team wipe for the steamrollers.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The steamrollers are back in play. The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. Kudos to the Mighty. They just cashed out. The Mighty are seizing the lead. Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the Mighty. Team Respawn.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3. Respawned and revving their engines. The steamrollers are back in the arena. We're halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The quality of play is indeed impressive, and one can't help but wonder about the role of the sponsors.
It's cash crunch time as the Mighty have started to cash out. Will someone deny payment?
Frag out!
their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.